What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of Sidekicked. It's your boy Nur-D. I'm going to be GMing today, and I'm very excited for you to rock with us in the world of Titan City. Thank you to each and every one of you who helped with supporting our Kickstarter to get us here. You're amazing. Thank you very, very much. But without further ado, let us enter the world of Titan City.
Sure. I want one. Can I have one?
Not this one. You got all this dust on you? What is this?
I'm sorry. It's just part of the package.
What do you mean the package?
All right. Rachel Rhodes on set.
Hello, Ghostnote. How are you feeling?
I'm good, Rachel. How are you?
Oh, do I have to
He's
face
good.
this way?
You want to face this way, right towards the camera. Yeah, you want, and make sure to look at the camera, not Miss Rhodes. Okay. Try not to look Miss Rhodes in the eye. All right. Okay.
We find ourselves at the Eagle Brook Mall, named after famed superhero, the Silver Eagle, after they sadly perished. Their secret identity, Mason Brooks, and their very wealthy family decided to give back to the people of West Titan by building a very elaborate mall, one with a Filmex movie theater and an entire amusement park built inside. Many people call the Eagle Brook Mall the biggest mall of America, the mall of the Americas, some might say. And it is inside the flashy neon area of the Eagle Brook Mall that we find ourselves today. Because you see, there is a premiere. Not just any premiere, a premiere of a movie that has got the world on edge. They have been waiting, clamoring at the bits to see the short blockbuster of the season, Mechazoic, a mecha dinosaur battle extravaganza like no other. And its premiere is happening in West Titan at the Eagle Brook Mall at the famed Filmex Theater. Apex Industries is there showing off their delicious and expensive new beverage, Blam. That's what the beverage is called. Blam. Blam. And there on the makeshift stage, in front of cameras and reporters and the like, stands a figure holding a can of Blam, label out, so that everyone can see. That person's name is GoGo Tornado.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Naturally.
GoGo, could you describe yourself to the world at large?
Yes, he's a mid-height, all lean-muscled man wearing a mask that covers most of his face. Recently shaved, slick bald head. Hi, my name is GoGo Tornado, and I am the hero you want, the hero you need, and the hero you deserve.
Wow.
Holding this can of Blam energy drink just like Vanna White, turning a tile in Wheel of Fortune. Just drink Blam. It's surprisingly a punch in the mouth of flavor. Is that the line?
From off of the stage, there is a shorter man, a little rotund, with an earpiece and a pager, because he still uses a pager. His name is Marty, your manager. He's like, kid, I don't think it's punch in the mouth. It's Blam. Get your energy. Blam, and then you say Blam like that.
But
kid.
that's really lame sounding. I think
we don't make the
punch of
catchphrases.
flavor
We
is
sell
just
the
so
drinks.
much better.
We sell the drinks. GoGo. We don't sell the catchphrases.
What's the line, Marty?
It's Blam. Get your energy.
Blam. Blam. Get your energy. Blam.
All right, we'll work on it, kid. We'll work on it. It's okay. It's okay. Before the movie gets started, everyone's gonna be over here. You're doing great. Your numbers are polling well. It's been.
That's great.
Yeah, things are
great.
moving really.
That's good to hear. How am I looking in Hero Beat?
You're still neck and neck with Spartan, but hey, don't you worry. This is a good look. You're here at the mall. People are gonna see you. The big movie's coming up. It's gonna be super good.
Can I get one of those T-shirts, those novelty ones that says "I saved everyone's life and all I got was this crappy T-shirt"?
I'll work on it, GoGo.
Okay, cool.
I'll work on it.
Cool.
So, as our scene shifts away from GoGo and Marty, we find ourselves walking a little bit past the kiosks area. A little islands of kiosks selling knickknacks and various things. By one of them are two individuals. One with a bright white mohawk and a air of rebel energy, and another a little bit more inquisitive, poking at one of the swimming goldfish in the kiosk with intense excitement. Vi and Chrys, could you describe your characters? We'll do Vi first.
Yeah. So Vi's tall, curvy, muscular build, emo, Y2K chic. Wears a lot of black and red. Always tries to dress to the nine, no matter what the situation.
Chrys is on the shorter side, very curvy, pink hair, and she looks like she just rolled out of a thrift store that was covered in glitter as she is poking towards these goldfish.
So they really just live here at the mall all the time?
I think that one might be mechanical.
Oh.
I think you wind the back and it does this little swimming thing. I think you're looking at one that's not alive.
There's robot fish here?
There are robot fish here.
Wow. You will really just take anything that should be alive and make
it dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Humans are amazing.
Aren't we? She claims to be from France. Allegedly from France.
Everything's made of dead things here. Like this chair, it's all dead.
Can you explain what you mean by dead things?
Well, I mean, like the wood isn't growing anymore. Like it's dead. It was harvested. A tree was killed to make this chair.
So you're an environmentalist?
I guess? Is that what that means? That you notice when dead things are used to make mundane items like furniture?
The person from the kiosk begins. I'm sorry, did you say who is amazing? Humans are amazing?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a wine of goldfish. You want one?
I can bring one home?
Yeah, they give you a little look and they're like, $15.
Oh.
I give a glare, like, really? 15, huh?
Why don't you pierce the mask?
First roll.
First roll.
Guaranteed 2.
Let's see, 6 plus, any labels?
It is plus your mundane.
Plus my mundane, so that's a 7.
Ooh, on a 7, you get to ask one question on the pierce the mask question
Let's
list.
see, how could I get the kiosk seller to lower the price?
You know that sometimes people would rather meta-humans not be around their area. And if maybe you shook up his kiosk a little, he might lower it to get you to buy and move on.
Okay. So I'm going to stick a finger into the water tank and swirl with my finger, and it's going to create a little whirlpool.
Ooh.
Just making dead eye contact with this seller. Like, how long do you think all these fish are gonna last? Do they hold up? Do they,
As your waves of energy like vibrate through the water, you could feel the glass start to like shake a little, and the entire kiosk begins to shake. Whoa! $5, and it's yours.
Done. And I pull out my wallet and hand him a 5.
You like take the scoop out of the little robot. Just kind of doesn't
like
put it in a bag.
Just hands him in my hand.
Flop it in your hand.
I just hand it to Chrys. You're welcome.
Did you just give me a gift?
Yes. Yeah. I guess I did.
Wow! We're gonna be friends forever. That's what that means, right?
Probably.
This is the best day ever.
I think it's just a dead fish. It's just a robot fish.
As our two best friends forever continue walking through the mall, our scene shifts over towards the delivery entrance as a young man pushes a dolly with a bunch of brown cardboard boxes into the mall, as this was a little larger delivery for one Ishtar. Ishtar, would you describe yourself to the people of the world?
With a load this heavy, I'm sweaty.
Yes.
First and foremost, soaked, but you can't tell because in all
the
black.
bone? What'd you say?
To the bone, perhaps. Yeah, we could start it now. Yeah, good.
First blood! First blood! Here we go!
Yeah.
He's in all black. That's probably not conducive to the weather outside. Wearing a kind of a pair of gloves, a cravat that sort of like tucks in a knot around the neck, a button-up black shirt, and a pair of baggy pants. A heavy cargo pocket. There's definitely a couple of cans of spray paint in one of those, weighing down the right side of my pants.
Introduce themselves.
Me? Oh, I'm Barebones. I'm a hero out of South Titan. I have bone powers.
And I'm looking for any good wall where the cameras wouldn't see me.
All right. Well, please assess the situation.
There are two obviously villainous acts happening right now, and I'm shooting an ad.
Not bad, not bad. For superior plus 0, 10.
All right. Well, then
Let's
you can
go.
ask 2 of the questions on the assess the situation move list. Now, I can tell you what some of those are, or if you haven't pulled up.
I've got them ready, yeah. I think we'll go with what here is most vulnerable to me.
Most vulnerable to you in this space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say are the delivery packages that you have. You saw a lot of them were fragile, so you had to make several trips, like moving them, like leapfrogging them from all the way from south to where you are now.
Definitely a dangerous
Yes,
ordeal.
they are very fragile things inside here.
Okay. If the delivery's almost done, how could I best end this quickly to get about doing something fun?
Well, you are supposed to run these over into the back of the Eaglebrook Mall, which is where you're at, and meet up with a lady named Crystal, whom you see a young woman kind of popping some gum, looking at their phone, standing out where the delivery area is. So you assume getting these packages to them is the fastest way to get on with your day.
Great. I hop over there. I've now got like a pile. I've been leapfrogging these packages all the way from where they were to where they are now.
City's way.
I've got one on my finger and I'm spinning it. The fragile sign is just like rotating and blurring as it goes. And I say, Crystal,
Yeah.
you got a piece of gum?
Uh-huh.
Oh, for me, by chance?
I don't know you, kid.
Yeah, that's true. I'm Ish. I'm here with a delivery. Where's my clipboard? Right there. Can I get you to sign right here for me?
Sure thing. She takes your pen and just signs for him and so, okay. Thanks, kid.
Yeah, do you want these anywhere in particular? Is right here fine?
No, they're just like these little toy fish things from a kiosk.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I throw that one over my shoulder.
It lands with a crash, the box flies open, and a bunch of little white fishes lay clattering across the floor.
As I go to pick them up, I'm gonna think, oh, Chrys would love one of these. And I'm gonna pick one of them and try to pocket it.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I think that we're not even gonna have you do anything with that. You just pocket it.
Just like kind of pocket it into a cargo pant. I bring the box up. I put it up on this shelf. Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay, kid.
Thanks anyway. See ya.
All right.
Is that my last delivery?
That's your last delivery of your shift. Now, you know you could go back you heard that your friends were going to be coming to the Eagle Brook Mall today in order to watch the premiere of Mechazoic, which is one of the reasons why you brought your last delivery here today. So you know they're probably somewhere in the mall.
We haven't even been a team that long. It's a good team. I'm glad I'm in it. I don't really know what they see in me, but...
I flip down the page on the clipboard that has this signature, and there's a huge drawing of Mechazoic, like, done in ink and Sharpie pen on it, and I just tuck that into my back pocket, and I jaunt into the mall. I'm headed to look for my friends. I might even check the Mesa locator app to see if any of them are here yet.
Yep. You see that every one of your friends in your little group that is called the PIJ.
We gotta get a better name.
POJ.
Yeah, POJ. Yeah.
The Podge.
The Podge crew.
All right, Podge Squad
just a
is...
Podge
We're just a
Squad.
Hodgepodge squad.
Hodgepodge Squad.
All right, the
subscribe to
Podge
that
Squad, which stands for Pillars of Justice. Because see, when these four are not in their civilian life, with the exception of Kogo, who does not have a civilian life, they are, in fact, four superheroes, young superheroes who have found their way into a small amount of renown as they have started to become a name that people could recognize. The Pillars of Justice, not to be confused with the Pantheon of Justice, the world's most elite superheroes.
And what do you think about the Pantheon of Justice?
Well, they are the premier team of heroes doing not only the best, but the most work for not only the people, but for other heroes as well. They're a real inspiration to everyone. And I hope to maybe one day even be a member.
They've been around for a really long time and done a lot for people.
We hold them up. We're the pillars that
In
hold
the
them
Pantheon.
on top of the Pantheon.
Nice. Heard.
Makes a valid point.
It was a solid try. I don't know how much.
And while you have yet to be sued for any sort of copyright infringement or anything like that, you have found yourself in a little bit of small internet fame. Ishtar, as you walk into the mall, you see Vi and Chrys kind of walking. They seem to be talking about something like everlasting friendship.
I'm like patting down my hands as they were wet with fish tank water.
Oh, I mean, you're soaked.
You want to talk?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It was a really long run.
That's nice.
and
I can tell.
I mean, I was basically doing, back and forths with boxes in my hands. Anyway, hey, Chrys, I got you something.
For me?
Yeah, I was delivering these boxes, managed to snag one of these here. And I pull out the mechanical fish. Mine's not moving.
Another one for my collection.
What do you mean another one?
Vi bought me one.
Well, I mean, mine was free 30, so I don't know if that makes it more valuable, less valuable.
Listen, this doesn't need to be a competition. She can have two fish.
All right, wait. What's the odds that GoGo gets her fish?
Pretty slim, I think. Pretty slim.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're good on that one.
I'll put money on it. I got a 5.
Yeah, you got a 5? I mean, I put a 5 already on this fish, so
You could make it back.
I could make it back.
Easy,
I could
easy.
make it back. You've got yourself a deal.
All right. We shake.
Yeah.
As you look over and Chrys is like,
Friendship fish!
Now, have you had any training in law enforcement?
Not really.
Not really, or no?
Well, not in Titan City.
Oh, so you've had law enforcement training outside the city.
Yes.
And where was that?
That is classified information that I am not at liberty to share at this time.
The friendship fish glistening in the neon lights of the Eagle Brook Mall illuminate not only the three of you walking towards your friend standing on a small stage holding a can of Blam, but it also illuminates throughout the area as tons of teens from your school are here. It is the coolest place to be today, is to come see the preview of Mechazoic. Now, as you walk up, you see GoGo kind of standing there with a couple of cameras on them. Out of the four of you, GoGo has gotten a bit of more renown than the rest of you, having gone semi-viral, and is currently number 10, tied for 10 in the Hero Beat magazine for hottest young hero.
I have my phone out as he's filming this ridiculous commercial, just going, look at this dude.
Are you ready? Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that GoGo Tornado? Wow! Oh my God! Ah!
I look away. This is gone, blushing to the ears.
Oh, wow.
I like turn the camera on. Magnificent.
In a panic,
Magnificent.
GoGo will open the can of Blam and just chug it.
Nice. You chug a can of Blam. Now, what you realize is that these cans of Blam are actually filled with water because you're going to be drinking a lot of them. So
Yeah.
they just like made cans and filled them with water for you. So you just chug it some water, which is great. However, Chrys, are you trying to get people to like get excited about GoGo Tornado?
Oh, yeah,
I would
for
like you to
sure.
roll to provoke someone.
Oh, amazing. And that is superior, which
Yeah,
I am
roll
best
superior.
at. Superior. Okay. That's a 9.
Wow.
With a 9,
Provokes.
they're gonna choose, the crowd around you, they're gonna start like cheering, like, yeah, it's also GoGo Tornado. You can tell that some of them are a little confused on why they're supposed to be cheering.
They're like,
However,
for the Blam?
as they have aired, as they're looking around, you right now, Chrys, have an opportunity you grab a couple of the reporters' attention because they see a young teen really excited about a young hero, and one of them comes over to you and say like, hi, my name is Sam from the Daily Paper.
Hi, Sam from the Daily Paper.
Could you tell? You seem really excited about Mechazoic, but also about this hero over there. Could you tell us why you are so excited about GoGo Tornado?
Well, because GoGo Tornado's the best.
Oh, care to expound on that?
Yeah, expound.
I'm getting there. I'm gonna expound. Don't you worry. No. Well, GoGo's super strong. He's getting so much better at his flying. His flying's really come a long way recently.
Is he not good at flying now?
He's trying really hard at flying.
A couple of the reporters are like, there's a couple of back and forth between GoGo and.
You are. You're trying real hard.
this interview is going so well.
Thanks.
Yeah. And
She at that point she notices that she has a lot of attention on her and is like,
and that's that. Yep, that's about it.
I would like you to either take Insecure, as everyone is just kind of looking at you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can immediately roll to clear that condition, which means do something that would clear the Insecure condition. Ooh. Take a foolhardy action without talking to your team.
Ooh, I like that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
yeah, here's my idea for a foolhardy action. Chrys is just gonna turn and walk away. Like she's just gonna run away. She's just going to flee, which is foolhardy in the sense that it is not great for
Wonderful.
an interview about GoGo.
You flee the situation, and a couple of
I have to go whack my fish. Walk my fish.
Wow. And as you walk away, Vi, you watch Chrys sort of walk away as a bunch of cameras kind of follow this weird child
With the fish.
out and about with a fish. You see a group of your classmates from West Titan High sort of getting around. They have VIP lanyards on as Cordelia, your or is it Cassandra?
Cassandra.
We love Cassandra.
Cassandra from your class, as well as her newest and hottest beau, Braden Hawks.
What a name.
Yeah,
That is
Braden.
a dope name.
Braden Hawks.
Oh, boy.
They are kind of looking at Chrys and laughing to like not even trying to hide their contempt at laughing at the weird girl from their school.
Am I able to see that from where I am as
You
well?
are. You can see that from your vantage point. You don't know these people as well as Vi does, but yes, you do see these people sort of pointing and laughing.
Go's gonna just like kind of show it. Hey, Marty, can we take a break real quick? I need to go say hi to my friends.
Okay, kid, you got 2 minutes.
Okay. And Gogo's gonna like quickly run down there to where Chrys is walking away from, and just like put a hand on her shoulder while still like hovering slightly above the air to prove a point.
Okay, I would like you to roll to use your powers.
Oh gosh, I feel like I've gotten. I feel
Your
like I'm an
flying has
expert
been
at
better,
flying.
but it's still not the best.
That's a 6 on the die, and unleash my powers
Is freak.
Is freak. I'm not a freak.
No.
No
So
freak.
that's a 7.
Oh, with a 7, you can either mark a condition, or I will let you know how it is unstable or temporary.
I think I'm gonna mark a condition.
Ooh, what condition are you gonna?
I'm gonna go ahead and mark insecure because he heard that comment about his flying.
Yeah, so you feel that in your chest, and you're like, I can do this.
You
I can
could
do this. I can
say
do this. I
I
can do
felt
this.
that in my bones.
Wow.
Another for the pun counter.
Yeah, I look over from the wall line graffiti like, come on.
But he's gonna.
Vi, as you see Cassandra and Braden laughing, what is your intention, or will you leave it alone?
I'm gonna be irreverent. It's, typical boy and girl behavior.
Typical.
Typical.
Wow.
And so acting like he knows Chrys very well, which I mean, they don't know that.
Yep.
He's gonna pull out from you don't know where because he's wearing a spandex suit, a Blam labeled branded mechanical goldfish. I felt like you'd like something like this. There you go.
I just scribble a little $sign on the wall and give you a pointed look.
I'm just grumbling to myself.
That's one of a
Look at
kind.
my bone.
There's only 50 of those in existence, limited edition.
One of a 50 kind.
Yeah.
I have so many friends.
Just remember to drink Blam.
The Blam branded mechanical fish that is the hottest toy of the season, apparently. has found its way to Chrysanthemum as you kind of walk away. Though now that GoGo has followed you, there are a few more cameras in your direction. However, we're going to turn our eyes to Ishtar. Ishtar, as you are tagging the wall inside this mall,
Oh yeah,
I would like you to assess the situation.
great. Starting off with the same dice for now. They rolled hot before. We still have a 0. That's a 6.
Ooh, that's a failure. So as a failure, you get to mark your advancement as you go.
My first advancement.
Your first potential.
Shoot.
Or your potential, thank you.
Okay. All right.
So as Ishtar is focused on the artistry, what are you making? What does your art look like?
Well, I think it's, in a busy public place like this, I'm really looking for small things in many places. I'm throwing like little skulls, crossbones. I occasionally do like a little onigiri shape, just cutesy little black and white tags.
Cool. So as you're doing this, and you're making your little black and white onigiri on the side of a Cinnabon. I don't think we can use real companies. On the side of a Cinnaban. Cinnabob. Ooh, I like Cinnabob. Cinnabob.
Because they bob up and down
Yeah,
the
yeah, they
oil
bob
when
it
you
down.
cook
Yeah,
them.
yeah, Cinnabob.
yeah,
Yep. As you're tagging the side of this Cinnabob, you. That's a
great.
delicious place
That's
to
great.
worship. Anyway, Cinnabob, you don't notice a shadow forming above you. And in fact, no one seems to notice as something begins to fall down from the sky until there is a loud shatter blast.
Ooh, sky.
As the sky dome that is above the FilmX Theater shatters into a bunch of twinkling, jagged pieces. Hanging from the scaffolding is a large rat. But not just any rat. This rat is 6'9".
Golly.
Whoa.
With humanoid hands and feet. In fact, it's wearing pants.
Just pants?
Rat
Yeah,
pants?
just pants. And a large, like, open, chiseled, yet covered in fine grayish white hair throughout his body. Its long, naked, rat-like tail whips as it holds in its hand a large iron mace, accompanied by a black beaded bracelet around his wrist.
Breaking news. The middle-aged mutant medieval ratmen have escaped custody while being transported to Pitten Prison. Maybe it's time for our real heroes in uniform to take action, rather than those in capes and other things. More to come here.
Are we talking like it looks like he's ripped out of his clothes? Are the pants like torn and shredded like a lycanthrope?
Yeah,
or are we?
Is he bulking out, or is that just how he dresses?
Yeah, did he put the
That
pants
is a
on
very
to
good
size?
Do we need
These
to roll
pants
sex?
seemed tailored to them.
Okay.
I love that
They're
choice.
not just ripped up pants. They're nice pants.
I'm gonna actually acknowledge his sartorial choice
And-
here. I'm gonna say I need to get his tailor.
Hanging off the scaffolding of the now broken Sky Dome, you see the villain known as Sir Ratigan of the middle-aged, mutated, medieval ratmen.
Great.
How long did it take you to come up with that one?
Yeah.
Was that off the dome?
It was off the dome. The Sky Dome,
Mutated,
if you will.
sorry, mutated medieval ratmen?
Middle-aged mutant.
Middle-aged mutant medieval
Ratman.
ratmen. So triple MR.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure I got that right.
And Sir Ratigan holds in their hand a large iron mace. Their elongated rat face sniffs, though their eyes, while pink, burn with a human-like intelligence. And they're sniffing the air as people begin to scream and run in multiple directions.
I would like to take a foolhardy action to get rid of my insecure.
Ooh.
I am going to throw as many cans of Blam at him as I can.
That's bad for your brand. Are you sure? It's foolhardy for the
Could
brand.
make you lose the sponsorship.
All right, I want you to
Unless it-
directly
unless it
engage the
goes
threat,
well.
please.
Yeah, if it's effective, you keep the sponsorship.
That
If
is
not,
a
you lose it.
12.
Ooh.
We
All
need the
right.
sponsor.
On 12, you can pick 2 of the directly engage a threat.
Directly engage a threat. What page is that on? I've got
there.
so many pages. I would like to impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition
Okay.
and create an opportunity for my allies.
Wonderful. So, as you run over, you start throwing a bunch of cans of Blam up in the air at superhuman speed with your super strength. And they hit like buckshot. Bah, 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 exploding with fizzy flavor. What flavor is Blam?
Oh, it's blue. This one's blueberry.
Blueberry. All right, blueberry Blam.
Blue raspberry blam?
Yeah.
Blueberry blam?
Yeah.
Is it making like comic book bubbles when it hits?
It seems to be doing a lot. And
blamming.
it does,
It's
in
blamming.
fact, surprise Sir Ratigan hanging from the Sky Dome as they lose their grip and begin to fall down the pretty sizable distance down to the ground. However, they manage to land on their feet, wind up and throw their mace in your direction, hitting you and taking you through a few of the kiosks.
Not the fish one though, right? That
Not
one's
the
fine?
fish
Okay.
one. The fish one is the last one. It goes right before the last little blubby fish. It's mechanically
Yeah,
unfeeling,
skid into a hole.
moving throughout its eternal voyage. They throw that.
That's
However,
wide.
the large rat has landed directly in front of Ishtar, meaning that it does not see you as of right now, though it does seem to be looking around for someone.
Yeah, I mean, first things first, I'm gonna strap on the mask. I pull it out of my back pocket. It's got like Japanese samurai. I've pulled it off a wall at home from my father's travels, and I'm gonna like just sort of tuck it on, hold it with my hand first, and then I'm gonna directly engage a threat.
Is
I'm
it
gonna try to
sweaty?
sweep his legs.
Is the mask sweaty?
So slick. It's like I put it on. The
Darn tootin'.
spandex is just like, and I'm just like, oh.
The little squelch.
Ew.
I'm gonna try to sweep his legs.
You take an ew damage. There's not damage in this game, but I'm giving you one.
That's nasty.
All right, directly engage threat. Go ahead.
Rock on. Plus danger.
I'm gonna give you a
for-
+1 because GoGo is giving you this opportunity.
Let's
Right
go,
on.
boy.
That's gonna be a 7.
Ooh, with a 7, you
Nice.
get to pick one of these.
Ooh, that means I don't get to pick the others. I'd like to. I'm gonna try to take something from him. I want to pants him. I think I'm gonna, as I go to sweep, I'm gonna like realize in the mid, like, no, I've got a better idea, and I'm gonna try to duck his trousers.
Trying to catch a sneak at the label, right?
you decided
Taylor.
grab their pants. These very well tailored pants.
Right.
And upon pantsing this large rat beast, you find a pair of. You find a pair of
what, Matt? A pair of what?
Why do you need titles?
a set of.
A set of what, Matt?
What do you think? Inferna themed underwear, like underoos.
Solid. And am I like, I slide under his legs, pull the pants, and then realize I'm right in his, like, I mean,
I was like, is he rat all over? Cause
Rat enough.
yeah, I think Ish thinks he's in a good spot until he realizes he isn't.
Yes. As you are now under the shadow of Sir Radigan's body. Let's all calm down.
Pair of what, man?
what, Matt?
I need art of these.
Sniffs you, growls out, "You're not the one I'm looking for," and kicks you across the small courtyard. I'm gonna need you to roll to take a powerful blow.
All right, no conditions yet. +0. We've got a 10.
Ooh,
10
so
plus
choose one.
No, I
is,
thought we want lower.
bad.
Oh, we want low. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you do.
Roll. Do you get a potential at least?
Yeah.
Is that the failing roll?
Nope, you did not.
Don't.
fail.
Yeah, I sure
What?
don't. You mark it on a good roll for
that's
this
right.
one. So I'm gonna choose
Shoot.
2 options from the 7 to 9 list,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give ground,
Yep.
kind of taken from me, and then I'm gonna mark 2 conditions here. I think
rough.
I'm gonna go straight for angry and probably afraid. I think I'm pissed, but that hurt.
Oh, yes. So after the kick, you see Sir Radigan jump up into the air and land on top of you with their knee. Like just one knee down on you. And holds your head down with their other hand. Their mace is away from them, but they'll figure it out later.
Currently on
As
my
they
body.
start sniffing around and lock eyes on 2 people who were laughing earlier.
Oh.
Their teeth bare. Vi, you see this, and it looks as if this person is going to move. Like Sir Radigan's gonna move over there.
All right. Well, I guess I'm looking to. Oh gosh, I feel like I should do something about this.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you think? I think I am going to. Can I both defend, or like can I like get Ish out of that situation and protect? Because what is
Cassandra and Brayden?
And Brayden.
You can defend one of these.
Oh no. Oh no. I am going to I guess defend the non-supers and get between Radigan and Cassandra and Brayden.
All right, roll for defend.
To be fair, Cassandra is super popular.
That's true.
That is a power.
Ish is just giving you a thumbs up, like, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm a Cassandra, okay?
Yeah, that is a 3.
Ooh. Dang.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a
So,
Yep.
as Sir Radigan launches off Ishtar with a massive leap, it charges towards Cassandra, though bypasses her and seems to be moving towards Brayden with a large rat-like claw.
Ooh.
However, you do manage to get in between them, but you get knocked down alongside Brayden. I will also have you take a powerful blow.
Okay. Low money, low money, low money. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That is good. Let's see. Take a powerful blow plus conditions. Oh, no, I'm good. So that's a 4.
Okay, so you weather the storm of that blow. You and Brayden are knocked down to the mall floor as Sir Radican pushes you off to the side and looks down at Brayden, sniffing once and says, "Oh yeah, you're the one I'm looking for," and puts their hands up like they're going to hammer fist down on this teenage boy. Their black silver bracelet glistening in the neon lights of the mall. Chrysanthemum, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, when GoGo created the opportunity earlier, Chrys jumped into one of those like really fake potted plants.
Yep, there are
that
plenty.
Are at the mall, like the really obnoxiously large size ones. And there's almost like a from inside as she pops out in looking a little bit different. Now she
Giant
has
mode.
antlers that sprout from her crown, fangs, a long sort of like kangaroo rat tail, and dragonfly wings, as she is going to yell over to Sir Radigan.
I hear that knights always have to accept a challenge that is put forth towards them. Sir Radigan, I challenge you.
I'm gonna try and provoke someone.
Ooh, roll me that provoke.
I was not sure where you were going with that.
Yeah, but I like it. I like it.
I'm delighted.
Chivalry.
I'm denied.
So that's 7.
Okay, so on a 7, as you shout this out, Chrysanthemum, as you've known a little bit about knights, just a tad, there is an interesting reaction in this known supervillain. They seem to sort of stop. They don't look at you, though it looks more as if something's happening in their head. You've touched on something, but it doesn't seem to be fully registering. It's almost like they're glitching, as they want to acknowledge what you said, but their body wants to do something else. So they're frozen, and you can take a +1 on whatever you're going to do next.
I have an idea, and I hope it's smart. I don't know if it is. Seeing him frozen like that, GoGo's going to run forward as fast as he can, just leaving the mace wherever it is, gladly no longer on top of his body. And he's going to try to rip that bracelet off.
Ooh, okay. I want you to directly engage a threat.
I've been wondering about that bracelet.
Directly engage a threat.
Well, he's only got 2 caution
That is
pieces.
not great. What do I add to directly
50-50
engage a
shot.
threat?
That is
my
danger.
Danger? That's not great. My danger is not great. But I have a move that I could do.
Ooh.
I've got stage fighting. When I directly engage a threat, I can mark a condition to roll superior instead of danger.
Okay, what condition are you going to
We
mark?
also have a team, I think.
You have one team pool. You did not start this battle with a leader,
Right.
so you are without an extra one, but you do have one.
We do have one team.
We're gonna mark angry because he's a little mad that he got maced to the face.
Is that your third condition?
No, I don't have
you
it.
took
First
Oh,
cleared
oh,
it,
that's
yeah.
right.
Cleared it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's a 2 on the die. My superior is +2 right now, which makes that a 6 altogether.
Ooh.
Do we have something
Still?
to make that a little bit
That's
better?
still only a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah.
Even
we
with the
could- we could team
+1
it.
that you
Yeah,
got.
you
With a +1, I
Can I have the +1 to make it a 7?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
do it.
The 7? Did you give it all the way up to 7?
It'll be a 7 if I take the team.
Yep.
Okay, if you guys are cool with GoGo using the team for this,
What do you think?
We have to help a teammate
yes,
to give it
you're
to
gonna
him,
have to help. So explain how you would help.
Now, the Pantheon of Justice has the Justice Sphere floating around Central Titan. Do the Pillars of Justice have a central headquarters?
Classified.
Okay. Now, one last question before we cut to break here. Who is the leader of the Pillars of Justice?
That's a question we get asked a lot. And we sort of came to a consensus together that there isn't a leader because we're all equal. We're all coming up together. We're all learning our strengths, our weaknesses, what we can do, what we can't do, and when we need to lean on each other for support.
You wanna try to do something from a distance, or should I get up close?
I mean, depending on how this challenge goes that Chrys has put forth, I guess we see if we can even the odds a little bit.
Okay. I'll run up as he goes and try to hold the arm for you.
Ooh,
so
okay.
even if he does break loose of this, this paralysis, you'll have a chance to grab it before he moves. To give him a +1.
Since I'm kind of knocked down, I'm gonna put my hands to the ground and slowly start to make it rumble just a little bit. Just try to keep him off balance.
GoGo, that's a 7, I think. Yeah.
That turns into a 7. Yeah.
All right, well, pick one.
We're gonna take something from him.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're gonna
We're taking that bracelet.
You run up and you grab this bracelet off Sir Radigan's wrist as your fingers curl around it, the bracelet, and you move to continue to go. You feel a warmth, a sort of like a pulse, and as you pull, there is
I don't like that.
a snapping sound,
Ugh.
like sinew. And as you move forward, the tail of Sir Radigan wraps around your neck and throws you back, crashing into the large Mechazoic sign that has been set up by the Filmex.
My brand!
As a large inflatable T-Rex also explodes, covering a few of the now frightened mall goers. However, you have managed to rip this thing off of Sir Radigan. And as you do, there is an interesting reaction. Sir Radigan stumbles back from Braden Hawks. And where am I? What? How did I get here? What's going on?
Do you know that you're a giant rat?
First question.
As he looks down, at his arm, holding you up.
Yeah. Just
Still pantsed, by the way.
Yeah, still pants. Looks down. What happened to my trousers?
I tucked him away. Not a wrinkle, I promise.
Are you some kind of hero?
Yeah. Are you some kind of villain?
Yeah. Throws you up onto the second balcony. I'm gonna need you because you don't have super strength.
No.
If you're wondering why GoGo doesn't take powerful blows as often, it's because he is super strength. However, I'm gonna have you take a powerful blow as you go crashing into the warm topic.
Tepid topic.
Tepid topic. You go crashing into the tepid topic store.
It's my vibe, but it's really bad. I got an 11.
No! My goodness.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I think in this case, I'm going to take 2 options from the 7 and 9 list, and I'm going to lash out verbally. Your challenge isn't working. Can you try something else, please? At Chrys. And then I'm going to, again, give ground here. As I sort of back away from the top, I'm going to try to figure out something else to do. I got to approach this differently.
Got it.
Heroes are your frontline workers, your police officers. I'm not a big fan, but if they do the job right, that's what they're supposed to do. Astronauts, firefighters, those are heroes that any kid can look up to. A superhero has powers that we can use to make a difference. Superheroes are people that choose to come together to make sure that the change you make is at the ballot box, not with your radioactive vomit melting down buildings. You know, sometimes you need somebody to punch that guy in the mouth. That's us, the superheroes.
All right, so as the Bad Dream Before Hanukkah sweatshirts fall over on your body in tepid topic.
Took me a minute to get that one.
Let it come out immediately.
You shout at Chrys, which
Provokes
Chrys,
me
I
to a-
know that you. Let me double check this.
Foolhardy action, right?
Yeah, proceed to foolhardy action. Also, I would like you to potentially shift your superior down. Your superior down and your freak up, as Ishtar does have influence over you.
Yeah. At this, Chrys, who is like standing on the edge of the potted plant she rolled around in, instead is going to like swirl her hands around and is going to make this fern into something that she can ride, and is going to reach down and grab one of the really big chunks of like wood chip that's in there, and she is going to start heading towards this guy in a joust position. And she's like, I challenged you! And I'm gonna try and unleash my powers, I guess.
I will have you roll Unleash Your Powers to see how great your fern ride is, but I will have you directly engage a threat for the joust.
The mount.
So two rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mount is
So,
important.
Talk about
The
a hybrid.
mount is quite good because
Ooh.
you just put my freak up.
Yep.
So that's 11.
Yep. So you're this
Nice.
a beautiful stallion made of mall plants.
The flowing, like really dusty, like mane.
just not well taken care of plant, but it is a beautiful horse.
Amazing.
And as you roll to directly engage a threat, I'm going to have you take a -1 to that, as we did from the powerful blow earlier. Give
Okay.
ground.
Okay, I'm gonna negate that with my +1 forward that I have.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 10 -1, 9.
All right. So pick one of the directly engaged threat.
I am going to create an opportunity for my allies to like rally as I'm like, ah! I hope you get splinters!
As your galloping fern horse, fern biscuit, makes their way towards Sir Radigan. Yeah. Gets right in the shoulder blade with your jousting weapon. There is a spray of black blood that kind of sprays out over you, though you don't. There, for those looking on, it doesn't bother Chrysanthemum as much as you would think, as the Dryad covered in blood seems to eyes widen with the sense of combat.
Are you not amused?
Sir Radigan backhands you away off of your mare, your fern mare, and landing pretty far away, but not too far away from the mace that was knocked off. I will have you take a powerful blow. But everyone else, you have an opportunity, as now Sir Radigan's trying to pull this out of their shoulder.
Oh, ouch. Horrible spot.
I only rolled a 4 on my powerful blow.
Ooh, so you managed to create a little bit of flower cushion before you hit the
Her
ground.
hair like floats down as she falls.
How close did Ish land to me when he got thrown?
You are, the Filmex Theater sign that the Mechazoic sign that you crashed through puts you guys relatively on the same area. You guys are maybe like 5 feet away from each other.
Okay, hey Ish, I've got an idea. It's a stolen idea, but it's gonna work.
I'm like discarding bad earrings and hats instead of studded belts. They're not studded with like real studs. It's like clasp buttons on it.
Yeah.
All the chains, the wallet
Yeah, a lot
chains.
of wallet chains not falling off of you.
Here's what I need you to do. I need you to straighten your body and just have like bones, like straight forward, okay?
You're gonna javelin bone boy?
Oh my goodness.
God, are you trying to influence me here? Like,
I'm asking you to trust me. Do you?
I think you
do
have to
you
say
trust
this.
me?
I think you have to say this in a Russian accent for what you're about to do.
Me?
you've got influence over me. I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I
And
guess.
then GoGo's gonna like get down on all fours, get on my back.
This I'm gonna pause at.
He's got his head in the right place. He's a kid who hasn't got to be a kid quite as much as he deserves, I think.
I've got my hands up, bones are forming, and I'm looking at you like, huh?
How many bones on each hand?
Like both of the wrist.
3? Would you think 3 bones on each hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You saw what the Dryad did just now, right?
You want to
I'm
use
the
me
horse.
to joust? Oh. Okay. I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'll hop on your back.
And we're gonna joust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was going different way.
We're jousting. We're jousting.
No.
Comic book fans.
No, this is Challenger 2.
All right. Well, then I'll have you both roll to directly engage a threat.
I
You
have
get
a
+1.
-2 to that right now.
It'll
So
be
the
fine.
+1
Yeah.
makes it
fine.
-1?
It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
-1. Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine. I did well. I rolled good. I rolled good.
Okay, good.
So for me, I got an 11.
Ooh. All right. You get a pick 2.
We're gonna impress, surprise, or frighten, and we're gonna create an opportunity
All
for
right.
my
So,
ally.
I'm still
then
on
I'll
the
give-
ground holding out my phone, by the way. Like, look at these dudes.
All right. I actually rolled pretty hot, so we're gonna go with a -1 +1 4 and 11.
okay.
Nice.
So you can also pick 2.
I think I will not take any more blows here. I've taken some serious
Sacrifice
hits.
your horse,
And
it's okay.
then I'm gonna take his skivvies. You know.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna make him blush. My goal is to embarrass him into leaving.
Got it. All right. Well, as you rocket forward on
GoGo Tornado.
GoGo Tornado, got you.
Is that your racing horse name?
Maybe we'll go for his tail.
Yeah.
I think.
No, I mean, like, you can do whatever you want.
You know, I think instead I'll try to take a weapon from him. His tail's been pretty lethal. I'll try to pin it to the ground with a bone.
Got it. All right. So you fly in, GoGo. You hit him hard in the stomach as you fly in, fist first, hitting him in the stomach. As he bowls over, spittle flying from his mouth. You come in and you
Pin it to the ground.
pin his tail to the ground, not allowing him to move from that spot. Now this large creature is pinned. It is doubled over in pain. As you see, it takes and grabs GoGo and throws him up high up into the air, crashing through whatever was left of the glass up of the skylight.
Ouch.
But they're currently in a prime position. They can't move. They have been injured. There's still a large javelin in their shoulder, and their tail is pinned down.
Are you saying it's my job to take the skivvies? Is that what you're
There is
implying?
absolutely no time, whereas me as a DM will tell you to take anyone's underwear.
What do you feel
I
in
can
your
promise you that.
heart? What is your heart?
That'll never be
telling-
required at my table.
That's a promise.
That's a promise. That's a Nur-D guarantee.
I mean, I guess I didn't hear
Watch
the,
season 2. It's like that's all I do.
Pants the rat.
Yeah.
Pants the rat.
All right.
Well, I didn't hear that plan, so because I'm still on the ground. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to try and knock out the rat by throwing a drumstick from my quiver, to boomerang style in the head.
Charging it with your powers.
With my powers, yes.
All right. Give me a directly engage a threat, please.
Here we go. That is a 2. That's a 5.
Oh no.
Right.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen.
Great. I'm just killing it right now.
There's a javelin in its shoulder. There's bones on its tail. It can't move. You have it. Your energy surges through your drumstick. You're super excited to get it, and as you wind back to throw it, Cassandra from behind one of the potted plants is like, "Don't miss! Oh my god!" And you she gets in your head, Vi.
She sure does.
She gets in your
she
head.
She sure does.
And you chuck it, and it goes just a little wide, missing. And while everything else had been destroyed, there was still a large mech made of
cardboard. Or...
I'm gonna say Gregos, the little bricks that you build things out of.
Gregos, got it.
Out of Gregos. That was by the Grego store. A big mech to commemorate the Mechazoic movie,
Naturally.
your drumstick sails past Sir Ratkin, landing into the Mechazoic mech made of
Mechazoic
Gregos,
mech.
exploding these Gregos all across the mall like little shrapnel pieces.
Oh, no.
And everyone ducks for cover, completely missing Sir Ratigan. Now that the moment has passed, they manage to pull out the javelin, throw it to the side, rip off their tail, and charge forward, knocking you down in the process. Vi, you're gonna hit the fountain and take a powerful blow.
Should have passed the rat. That's an 8.
All right, well, you gotta pick one.
Oh, and also 2 conditions. I'm gonna struggle past the pain. I mark 2 conditions.
Ooh, what 2 conditions are you marking?
I am marking. Well, I already have angry and hopeless.
No.
So I am doing guilty about the Mechazoic Gregos, and insecure because it seems like I'm 2 for 2 on the on the blast side. So
Yeah.
I have the ability to resonate frequencies from my body, amplify the world around me, give it a little extra buzz, so to speak.
That's 4.
yeah, that's 4 conditions.
The water rains down on you. You look pretty beat up. You're tired. You're angry. You're upset. Your powers are starting to like rumble as the entire mall begins to shake. So Ratigan begins to run away. Doesn't even seem to notice that Braden Hawks is still on the ground and moves past you all, but is moving in the direction of Chrys, the Dryad. Because the Dryad, you see that to the left of you is Sir Ratigan's mace, and that seems to be what he's going after. They're charging.
Oh, they're like, just making direct eye contact.
They're running at you.
Skivvies to the wind.
Yeah, oh yeah, they forgot about their pants.
Yeah.
Their Inferna underpants, just good taste in display.
Good taste, T.
It's not cool for a supervillain to have superhero undies, but branding is branding.
Totally. I am going to get up and go over to it and be like, oh,
Is this what you want? Well, come and get it.
and she's gonna use the plants to like enforce her arms to like hold it up, and be ready to just like swing batter at him.
All right, I'm gonna have you directly engage a threat.
I'm so not dangerous, you guys.
Big money, no whammies.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh, that's a whammy.
That's a whammy. So that's an 11 minus 1 for a 10.
Ooh, all right, so you get to pick 2.
Yeah, whammo.
You get to pick 2. What would you like to do?
It's a wham. I want to resist and avoid their blows. Could I take his consciousness from him? Could I knock him out?
You sure can. So as Sir Ratigan starts running towards you, shouting out, "Oh, little girl, you're gonna get it!" You wind up and crack him across the skull with his own mace, using your enhanced plant arms. It's almost like his feet fly out from under him, doing a full 2 flips before landing on the ground. A few of his rat teeth trailing behind him in the air.
Oh no.
And he lands. There is a deep, unsettling snoring sound, and he is knocked all the way out.
As that, Chrys is gonna lean over and just like whisper. She knows she can't hear me. She's like,
Don't forget to respect your elders.
What? And with that, the battle has been won.
Challenge.
can I catch GoGo?
Oh, I was gonna say, at some point, even though I can fly, I'm gonna purposely like fall so I land right next to him and just like.
I will need you to unleash your powers, please.
Just like, I want it to look like we're chilling.
Yep, I want to make it look cool. It's gonna take some time.
That's a 9 on the die.
Ooh.
And to unleash my powers, that'll be a +2, so that's an 11.
All right, you do it. You have.
And I'm just gonna.
This'll fit me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you're a size 25.
Yeah, the waistband's a little large.
And also goes and take out his phone and just quickly go live on Witch and just say, just took out Sir Ratigan with the team.
And there's a couple people as you go live. There's you get like 200 people on your Witch live pretty quickly, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy! This is cool!" Like, lame
and
gross.
This is just a super quick live, just a super quick short. Right before he signs off, he's just gonna say, "Remember to drink Blam."
Can we get a podge in the chat? Podgers.
Oh no!
You are my little podge champ.
Oh wow!
It gets worse and worse.
Dang. As Podge Champ echoes throughout the internet for all time, the view of the mall kind of begins to pan upwards as the reporters and the law enforcement begin to come in and ready this area up. One of the heroes of the Eaglebrook Mall, the mall guardian.
You can just say you can say it's Paul Blart.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
fictional character.
The Mall Blart.
It's Ball Mart.
His name is Ball Mart.
Ball Mart.
Ball Mart, the superhero of the mall. Ball Mart
Guardian.
has come up with his magic Segway
Ball Mart Mall Guardian.
that can go in all directions.
Is he part Segway?
No, yeah, it's like Gizmo Duck.
His bottom half is
Yeah,
Segway?
it's like Gizmo Duck. Yeah, it's just a Segway, but it's magical. So
Yes.
you see, it's a magical, and he comes
He's
over.
got like wheels on the sides of his boots.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, but he comes up and he's like, "Oh, thank you. I was dealing with something in the food court."
Yeah, those chili dogs are a menace.
They sure are. Thank you, kids. And all the reports are like, "Oh, hey, quick, take a picture. Like, can you go over here? Who? Like, if these are the pillars of justice. Oh, there's the pillars of justice. Okay, quick. And people are taking pictures of you all right now as you stand more or less triumphant as the supervillain retrieval and incarceration squad begin to get special cuffs and large chains around Sir Radigan, who is completely unconscious.
Hey, just so you know, he was kind of missing some memories.
Oh, yeah, villains say a bunch of stuff. Don't worry about that. All you have to worry about is that you saved the day.
So you're the only one of the Pillars of Justice who does not have a secret identity. How does it feel to be on all the time?
It's a little nerve-wracking, but I've kind of just gotten used to being on in all forms one way or another. So what's one more? What's two more? What's that's just the part of being super, right? And especially with a power like mine, just pretty loud. So gotta pump up the volume, so to speak.
I'll hand the cops his pants, fold it up real nice. Just be like,
But
these
then-
are his.
Evidence.
When he, yeah.
Put those with his unmentionables.
All right, kid. Take their pants. They're large pants. They're nice pants. That was the other thing. They're very nice pants.
Yeah, Ish is literally just like looking at it like, the ones that got away.
People are
traveling
kind of like
pants.
walking around. GoGo.
Yes.
You remember that very odd bracelet that you had picked up is probably still somewhere up on the second floor
Somewhere over there.
near the destruction of the Mechazoic set, of the promo set, which is now destroyed. You see a very handsome man in glasses with red hair on his knees going, "Why? All of my hard work! You destroyed my work!"
Hey, listen. You know what'll make you feel better? Let's break the rest of it. It'll be part of the experience. The destruction of the movie mirrors the destruction in real life. It'll be very meta.
Ooh, provoke someone.
Oh gosh. That is a 6 on the die, and it adds my superior, which is 2, makes it an 8.
You can choose one. They're either going to stumble and you take +1 forward against them, or you can get a critical opportunity.
I already know what I want. I
Well,
want
what
them
do
to I want them to overreact and give me influence over them.
Okay. Filmmaking is stressful. It is incredibly stressful. People don't know this. Filmmaking is stressful. You have so many things to juggle, so many crew, the catering, actors. Am I right? And so, while you don't know the Eddie, who is the director of Mechazoic, while you don't know this person, they've been under a heap of stress. And when you say, just destroy the rest of it, it'll be fine, something snaps.
Eye twitch.
There's an eye twitch, and you do have influence over them. You kind of save them the day a little bit.
Yeah.
But you see them kind of like run over and break the in case of emergency acts for like fire stuff, and then begin to just hack away at the entirety of the set, going, ah!
I'm gonna join him. I'm gonna join him to start punching Gregos.
All right. So as a couple of cameras now pan over to the director, who was super excited to show everybody this movie, just hacking away at this movie, the movie promo set. There's a little raptor that is just being inflatable raptor that's getting hacked to pieces. We'll cut over to Vi and Ishtar, as you see your friend kind of punching and destroying the set with the director of this movie.
Yeah, I've got a giant bucket of Mechazoic brand popcorn. I've got the special Mechazoic bucket.
There is a special bucket.
Yeah, there is a special bucket.
There's
Yeah,
a special bucket. It's a helmet. It's a helmet of a mech.
Yeah, and
I've
I've just helped myself. I didn't pay for it. I just grabbed it. And,
Villainy.
Yeah. And and I'm just sitting and watching the destruction because it's the only thing that feels good right now.
Yeah, I'll plop down, grab some out of your bucket, and then I'm gonna say, your moves really work well in melee.
Not right now. Not right now.
You can do it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Ishtar, it sounds like you're trying to comfort or support someone. Ooh.
Yeah, but if it's being resisted, I don't know.
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, you're going to try. You can roll it first.
Okay.
You on a hit, if they hear you, they can either mark potential, clear a condition, or shift their labels. It's up to you. On a +10, you can also add team to the pool, or clear a condition yourself.
As a Janus, mundane is my strong suit, so yikes, we're gonna go for an 8.
All right, so on an 8, if you're going to accept it, Vi, when he says it's all right, like you got this, then they can either mark a potential, clear a condition, or shift their labels. If they open up to you, this is up to Vi right now.
Right.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to hear it. I've got too many conditions.
I'll kind of like shut up, stuff like a handful of popcorn, like full cheeks and everything, and then I'm sort of, and then I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna just like get up and be like, wait, one more. So I tried to convince you anyway, through the cheeks.
Yeah.
Through the
cheeks. The cheeks of corn.
Wow.
But Chrys has the mace, right?
The mace is being taken alongside the rest of Sir Radigan's things.
I'll walk over and talk to Chrys. Have you ever played baseball? I mean, that was a home run.
I have not. I have watched it. I hear it is a very important pastime.
I'm just saying, if you can hit him running at you, you might be able to hit a softball or a baseball. But you might want to try out.
Oh.
Good community, good team. Not really my shtick, but I know you're looking for close friends. It could be a way to make a few acquaintances.
I already have my school, though.
Do they play sports in France?
Yes. Yes, they do.
As this scene of baseball, corn cheeks, and destruction fades, and the camera pans up through the broken skylight, we see a small trail of blackish, purplish ichor from the top of the Mechazoic destroyed set off into one of the pipes that lead to the sewers of the city. And a certain ripped, wet, warm bracelet is no longer there.
Oh, the bracelet's gone missing.
I should have put it on. before you start speaking, I need to get a little bit comfortable. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a surprise.
Oh, what is it?
Good. Yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Just thought you'd appreciate that.
Oh, I can smell your bones.
Looking like a Bob Ross.
Wow.
That's so good.
I don't even know what to do.
Don't think the two of you.
More question for you, sir. Canonically, do you smell bones?
Well, everybody can smell mine for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody can smell my
Yeah,
bone.
it's stinky. It's stinky.
Stinks like death.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Yeah, Chrys loves it. So
She's a weirdo.